Sports. Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cyclones will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Iowa's offense will get the first possession of the game. While these two might have struggled to stay prominent on the national stage, the Cy-Hawk Trophy always carries paramount importance.
And it means so much to the fans. Been to these games a lot of times, the energy is through the roof, and they both want to destroy each other.
And what's interesting about this rivalry game is it sets the tone for both programs. They generally play early in the year, and for the winner, it can really catapult you. The loser's got to pick up the pieces.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Last time these two met, Iowa did Iowa things and won a close one.
And they do that so often in this series. They just find a way, even if they're trailing, to win the ball game. And Iowa State's got to figure that puzzle out.
Iowa doing Iowa.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the second secondary turns the credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Back to pass, it's back. Completed pass, it goes nowhere. In fact, they lose yardage. Second down coming up. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads to the right. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snap in the shotgun. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa has the ball back on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything.
And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt. He was going down. Great job form tackling.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They're facing a 3rd down. To the air, it's McNamara. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense.
And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and, you know, people in Iowa, they just love football, and this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much.
The give is to Williams. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do it.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give is to Williams. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Cyclones with the 1st and 10. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the stomping has commenced. The Cyclones keep gaining strength, and Iowa State stretches out its lead.
Man, gaining strength, gaining momentum, gaining belief, right? Like gaining belief that you can get this done. Such a big rivalry game with so much emotion.
Yeah, Iowa feels like they're in a natural disaster right now. They feel like they're in a cyclone. They don't know which way is up or down. They are lost.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
On the run, it's McNamara. He'll let it go to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Finds his big tight end. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to fire deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Iowa State, 49.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Jet sweep to the edge. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic, picked off.
He had all day to throw it. This offensive line knew coming into today, their challenge was going to be trying to block up the blitzes and give their quarterback time to survey the field. He had all day to throw that one. Unfortunately, made a bad decision and throws it back.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. To the air, it's Beck. He wants it all. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Iowa State, 56.
takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
All kinds of